Hey all, Stephanie with you today for SugarPea Designs. I'm super excited to share you this brand new video about with a little winter twist. And in fact, first I want to apologize about my crappy voice. But as I'm preparing for creativation, you kind of expect me to be a bit tired. So anyway, I really wanted to do a video, so here it is. So today we'll be using the two stamp sets from SugarPea Designs. So the Eskimo Kisses set and the Mandala set with some Oxide inks and a white card base. It's pretty simple for our winter twist, and this project came out since you guys asked for a year-long Christmas winter holiday-ish inspiration. So I decided to take it as a personal challenge because I'm always late and I'm always rushing right before the holidays to send out many cards as possible. So I said, hey, let's try to do this at least monthly. So in this video, you'll see that it's pretty short, it's pretty simple and quick. On the card base that you're seeing right now, I simply took a panel that is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches of white cardstock. I put some distress oxide inks, doing circular movements, and then I decided to do it in a shape of a circle because I really wanted to do it as a background for the mandala stamp set. I know it's a mandala, but I thought that maybe it could be seen as a snowflake or a very, very large snowflake. So I decided to just go ahead and I stamped the snowflake or the mandala with some archival ink from Ranger. That way it would not be any wet or whatever once I put it with my stamp. And this is what I'm going to do at this step, in fact. So once the panel was done, I put it on an already scored card base. It's a 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2 inches, and I'm just going to pop it up with some foam adhesive. But before that, I'm spreading some anti-static powder to on some black cardstock so that I could white emboss a sentiment that says "Your friendship warms my heart." I thought it could be very sweet to do a card with this sentiment, especially since here in Quebec, I don't know about you guys, but here in Quebec, we've been freezing for like 2 weeks. So I think it was pretty on top for this situation. So now I'm going to emboss it with some white powder. It comes from Wow embossing powder. I really love this company because it's super fine, so it doesn't get chunky, and all the little scripts are very crisp. So, and once that is heated with my embossing gun, then I'm going to trim it to the exact size of the sentiment, put it on the card base with some foam adhesive, and voila, this is going to be our project. So it's basically something that you can do over, let's say, 30 minutes an hour top, once you have the coloring included. But for the coloring part, what I did, and I did this off camera obviously, to keep it short, I just stamped the little bucket and the polar bear, put some masking tape on this, and then stamped the ice plate and then colored it with my Copic markers. So I kept it simple. I thought it could be cute to be the focus on our card base. And you know, whenever you receive a stamp set, just do the entire stamp set, stamp it, color it, and then you can have it on the side for any cards that you may want to do. So for this card, I had this little guy, the polar bear, and I said, "Oh yeah, why not? Let's just use it." So that's one of the advices that I can give you. And I also want to mention that for the next 4 videos that I'm going to do for you guys, we'll be using the Mugs and Kisses stamp set and the Happy Holidays paper pack. So if you want to do 4 projects, I would highly suggest to order these right away from the SugarPea Design store. So now the card is almost complete. I'm just doing a finishing touch with some Nouveau drops, simply gloss white, and that's it. Our project's done. So I hope you like it, and please comment on our YouTube channel for more information.